guys, and welcome back to Science News. Today we are going to be learning about the discovery of an atom. As you can see on your paper, it's because I learned about it today. So here we go. So in 440 BC, Democritus was a Greek philosopher that proposed this idea of matter into the world, which is being made from different elements, approximately around 440 BC. It was believed that everything that had mass, which is a physics topic, was made from atoms. Interesting facts about 440 BC Democritus was the word atom originates from the Greek word atomos, which means indivisible. He is also known as the Latin philosopher, as he was often cheerful while at work. It is believed that Democritus was born around 460 BCE in Abdera, which is in Thrace. So now, in 1803, all matter is comprised of tiny, definite particles called atoms. Atoms are invisible and indestructible. All atoms of a particular element share identical properties, including weight. Atoms of different elements contain different mass. And John Dalton said that, and this are some interesting facts about him. Although he is a school teacher and a meteorologist and an expert on colour blindness, John Dalton is best known for his pioneering theory of atomism. He has also developed methods to calculate atomic weights and structures and formulate the law of partial pressure. So that happened in 1803. It is a fantabulous, and I'm not a chemistry person, before I carry on, but I love knowing about certain things. So, 1897, a person called J.J. Thomson discovered the electron, a subpart of an atom, and this part is a negative charge, and he's also proposed the plum-pudding model, which proposed that negatively charged electrons, plums, were embedded in a positively charged nucleus, which was pudding. And a few facts. A series of experiments with cathode rays he carried out near the end of the 19th century led to his discovery of the electron and a negatively charged atomic particle with very little mass. Thomson received the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1906 for his work exploring the electrical conductivity of various gases. In 1909, Ernest Rutherford fired atomic particles at pieces of gold foil and observed what they did when they passed through. The plum-pudding model suggests that the particles will pass straight through the foil, but the evidence shown that they were scattered in various directions. Based on the evidence, Rutherford proposed the nucleus was dense and positive, which caused the scattering and the electrons orbited around the outside. The atomic model now replaced the plum-pudding model. So this just means now the atomic model, which is what Ernest Rutherford created, has now replaced the plum-pudding model, which everyone at that time thought was atoms and was a model of the atoms, when actually now the atomic model, which is now we have, is the atom. So a few facts about him is physicist Ernest Rutherford envisioned the atom as a miniature solar system with electrons orbiting around a massive nucleus, and as mostly empty space with the nucleus occupying only a very small part of the atom. In 1922, Danish physicist Niels Bohr developed the atomic model to show that electrons orbited around the nucleus at specific distances, called energy levels. They can also be called a shell, but the scientists call them energy levels. In July of 1913, Danish physicist Niels Bohr published the first of a series of 3 papers introducing this model of the atom, which became known simply as the Bohr atom. 1931, the experimental work of James Chadwick provided the evidence to show the existence of neutrons within the nucleus. It was concluded that the nucleus was made up of 2 types of particle, positive protons and neutral neutrons, both of them having a similar mass. Some facts about James Chadwick was he is a British physicist who was awarded the 1935 Nobel Prize in Physics for his discovery of a neutron. In 1932, for his discovery of the neutron in 1932. In 1941, he wrote the final draft of the MAUD report, which inspired the US government to begin serious atomic bomb research efforts. So that's the end of the lesson. Please subscribe. And I actually am from emojis, so hi emojis. I'm sorry that I did my intro a bit different, and I may be doing more science newses based on different subjects. But I hope you enjoyed the discovery and development of an atom and the interesting facts, and I hope you've learned a lot. Please subscribe, share these videos. Like if you've got any friends right now that are homeschooling and their task is to maybe make a poster about the atomic structure or make a booklet, make something about the atomic structure, give them this video that's telling them a lot about this subject. And as I've said, I'm not a chemistry person. I'm more of a biology person, but I will do chemistry for some reason. Like, I like biology, then physics, then chemistry. Chemistry is my least favourite science zone, but I would do chemistry if I need to. And just a bit of credit, I got given these notes for my project, so I just thought I use these in today's video. This is obviously a new video. It's amazing to see that I have done a bit of science with you. I may, if I do another science video, it may be an experiment or a microscope. But the microscope one I might not do because it's really hard with you on the camera while watching to show you into the microscope without me seeing actually what you saw. So bye, remember to subscribe, like and share this video again. Bye.